In the quaint village of Ashwood, near a bell, there lived three beautiful sisters, Ember, Arya, and Luna. They were known throughout the village for their stunning looks, kind hearts, and unwavering dedication to finding true love. However, their lives took a drastic turn when they discovered that their grandmother, a wicked witch named Arachne, had cast a spell that prevented them from getting married. Arachne, who had been estranged from the family for years, had grown resentful of her daughter's happiness and had sought revenge by cursing their daughters. The curse had been cast when the sisters were just children, and it had been hidden from them, even as they grew into adulthood. As the sisters approached their mid-20s, they began to feel the weight of their singleness. They longed to find true love, to get married, and to start families of their own. But no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't seem to find the right men. They went on countless dates, attended social gatherings, and even tried online dating. But nothing seemed to work. Desperate for a solution, the sisters turned to magical powers to try and break the curse. They visited local witches, warlocks, and sorcerers, seeking their help. They tried potions, spells, and incantations, but nothing seemed to work. As time passed, the sisters became more and more desperate. They began to argue with each other, each blaming the others for their lack of success. The tension between them grew, and their relationships began to fray. One day, Ember, the eldest sister, stumbled upon a dark and mysterious sorcerer who promised to help her break the curse. He gave her a potion that he claimed would lift the spell, but it came with a steep price. Ember, desperate and naive, drank the potion without hesitation. At first, the potion seemed to work. Ember met a handsome and charming man, and they fell deeply in love. But their happiness was short-lived. The potion had an unexpected side effect, causing Ember to become increasingly paranoid and violent. Her behavior became more and more erratic, causing her loved ones to fear for her safety. Tragedy struck one fateful night when Ember, in a fit of rage, attacked her sisters. Arya, the middle sister, tried to defend herself, but Ember's powers were too strong. Arya was left blinded, her eyesight lost forever. Luna, the youngest sister, was devastated by the loss of her sister's sight. She vowed to find a way to break the curse once and for all. She spent every waking moment researching, seeking out new magical powers, and trying new spells. Meanwhile, Ember's behavior continued to deteriorate. Her paranoia and violence grew, causing her loved ones to fear for their lives. One day, Ember's powers became too much for her to handle. She lost control and her magic consumed her. Ember's life was lost in the chaos she had created. Arya, still reeling from the loss of her sight, was heartbroken over the loss of her sister. She felt guilty for not being able to stop Ember's descent into madness. Luna, determined to make things right, continued her quest to break the curse. After months of searching, Luna finally discovered the truth about their grandmother's curse. She learned that Arachne had cast the spell out of jealousy and resentment. Luna also discovered that the only way to break the curse was to gather three ancient artifacts and perform a powerful ritual. Luna embarked on a perilous journey to gather the artifacts. She faced countless challenges and dangers along the way, but she refused to give up. Finally, after many long and difficult months, Luna gathered the artifacts and performed the ritual. The curse was broken, and the sisters were finally free. Arya, still blind, was grateful to be alive and to have her sister back. Luna, exhausted but triumphant, had saved her sisters and restored their family's honor. As for Arachne, the wicked witch grandmother, she was brought to justice. Her powers were stripped from her, and she was banished from the village forever. In the end, Luna met a handsome and kind-hearted man, and they fell deeply in love. They got married in a beautiful ceremony, surrounded by their friends and family. Arya, though blind, was overjoyed to see her sister happy. The sisters had finally found peace and happiness, and they lived out the rest of their days in love and harmony.